So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Lawson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Frankfist. Ekdal. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Shirkov. Goes looking. Back into the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Smolov. A real chance to break. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. This is promising. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's searching, hits one! And he's there to make a great save. And it's hoisted clear. Lost. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jagoyev. Cheryshev. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fires it in low. And a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely controlled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Berg. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cheryshev. It's out of play for a goal kick. Played out to the right. What a throw in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Going through. He's making good use. And the finish! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
They've managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov delivers. Cleared without complication. Zhirkov plays it over to the other flank. Jagoev. Jagoev. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out.
Face to face. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
Gets up to head it!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Golovin plays it forward. And it's Guidetti. He's pinged one through here. Guidetti striding forward, facing goal. Drills one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Forsberg has got himself a free kick.
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well positioned to make that interception. Larsson battles to win it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been levered clear. Has gone out. Sweden, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Golovin conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's there to get rid. Out wide to the right. Russia could have here their final chance. Oh, smart save. And the counter is on for Sweden. Sweden get it back again. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. And there goes the final whistle. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly... Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Alfred Finnbogason is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. It's anyone's ball. Out of play for a throw. Another chance from a corner. Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Golovin. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. Plays a clever pass. Tries to dink it in. Goodmanson. Golovin. Good run, where to from here? He's got away. Driving on, he could shoot here. He'll have a dip. Goal! Russia! And Russia score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Russia take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Alfredson. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's in, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Magnusson gets it back. Bjarnason. Iceland now can break. And that's sprayed out wide. All the way back and they start again. Shirkov, gone back to the keeper. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cheryshev. Shirkov. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a whisker away. Magnusson boots it to safety. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Defender's on the back foot. Well weighted. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Halfredson. Now it's Sigurdsson. It's a loose ball. Gudmundsson crosses.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Russia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Russia carrying a one-goal lead. Smolov. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Jagoev. Sigurdsson. Could move up a gear here. Iceland keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson crosses in a low one. And out to safety. Iceland have it back and they can go again. Sigurdsson, and he's onside.
Iceland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hulfridsson plays it out to the flank, and that has put paid to that. Decent progress down the left. Hurls himself at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Ziuba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And that's been levered clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over and helps available out wide. That's a brilliant interception.
Iceland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's away!
Russia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a decent ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to shoot! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Looking for space out wide. Sigurdsson. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he put it away? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Russia win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, they've done what they needed to here. They have bounced back from defeat on day one. It is Russia are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Minarao, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. Russia are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision maker these days.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cueva. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's had a go! Jagoyev, ball's loose, who's getting there? Big has a hit! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Peru are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Peru give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Guerrero plays it out to the flank. Nicely measured pass. That'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to dink it in. Jagoev! Decent enough try.
Jagoev did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Smolov. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Guerrero. Guerrero! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Guerrero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shot a goal! Andre Carrillo.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And the weighted pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cueva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ibrahimovich. You can get that clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's there to cut it out. Juba. And it's Jagoev. Well played, he saw that coming. Farfan plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Golovin does well to read it and intercepts. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he heaves it forward. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that...
Big chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That intervention was very necessary. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got options out wide. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Boots it to safety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Jagoyev tries lifting it over. Farfan. Here it comes. Jagoyev does well there. Alert. Cueva. Played out to the right. Big chance to get at them. Jagoyev not easily shrugged off. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Russia opting to make a double change here. It's a goal kick. Goes long. Farfan. He's left his man. Has he found his man? Guerrero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That'll be a throw-in.
Russia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's got through.
Russia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking to break out here. Surely this is the last chance now. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Ziuba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for goal! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Peru have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the
Russia face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. And Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to cross here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Cheryshev. Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. Firmino. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try. Cheryshev knocks it away. Brings it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's got away.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder. Brazil have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Marcelo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices.
Marcelo is fouled. Cheryshev. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Neymar. Juba. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Marcelo. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Look at the defender bombing forward. Firmino shoots! Smolov. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the weighted pass. Oscar plays it forward. Marcelo. Neymar desperately wants to get on the end of this. Firmino. Going through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Cheryshev. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Keeper goes long. Firmino. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Neymar plays it short. Fires it in low. Golovin plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Driving on, he could shoot. Is it in? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Russia ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marcelo. Oscar. Now it's Neymar. And it's got through. Going through. Can he score? Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Dani Alves at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Got a shot away!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He goes long. Chirkov.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Ignashevich. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ignashevich.
Firmino. And it's Firmino. Daniel Alves. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Aimed long and direct. Oscar. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. Neymar,
Can he put it away?
Akinfeev must really blame himself for his indecision.
Portugal, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Well, this is a very modern stadium, of course, but it does retain that unique Latin American feel about it. It is the Arena Corinthians. A moment of great pride, the anthems. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Portugal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So it's down to business here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Wood going through. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Muscle, he's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Tries to get it forward quickly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wood.
Wood really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Driving on, a real charge here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball is over the line. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chance to break. Oh, he's found him in space.
Has a swing at it! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Ronaldo pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it. And the volley. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Miguel Veloso battles to win it back. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Miguel Veloso. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Given offside once more. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. Against the crossbar. Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Wood has a hit! The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Gets the chance to cross. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's through, now is he in? Bernardo Silva! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Portugal concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
Ronnie Lopez! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ronnie Lopez plays it long, gets good distance on it. Boots it to safety.
Another chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got the... Is it in? And it's been taken short. Miguel Veloso goes looking. Wood. He's slid it through. He's through. Wood. It's got through to him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Aimed long and direct. Floats one over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Wood encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been won straight back. Decent looking ball. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chip through. And that's that. Portugal claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is...
Portugal have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Portugal looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Yeah, Peter, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening one. Not a time for holding back. They can instead make a statement here, telling the rest they're going to...
Has a hit! And the ball's come out! And that's been looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he finish? Goal! Israel!
Rui Patricio perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Shoots!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Miguel Veloso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Miguel Veloso.
Veloso!
And that's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Natko. Looking for space out wide.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was...
Pepe has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rodi Lopez. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward.
Surely a shot. He's had a shot. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement. And
can he put it away?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Danilo Pereira. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the channel. There's the through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Israel have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Rodi Lopez. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Drills one in. He can get that clear. And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we are already promptly back underway. Portugal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Natko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodi Lopez. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Big chance! They've done it!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Portugal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's going to be another throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Israel keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
He's gone for it!
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Natko is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Israel making consecutive changes here. And out to safety. And it's got through. Ronnie Lopez. That's a throw. Pinged forward. He's picked him out. And now the breakaway.
Benaim just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Danilo Pereira, aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Kyle. He's through.
Can he finish?
Outstanding save to keep that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. Portugal emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This is one of the many giant stadiums you will find here in Sao Paulo. Perhaps the best known of them all, though, the Morumbi. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Miguel Veloso. Semedo plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Royce. Now can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He spotted the run and played him through. Done very well to intervene. He's away! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Driven straight at the wall. It's anyone's ball. Forward pass. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. Pepe. He's got away. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's given a throw. Semedo crosses one in. Good clearance and very necessary. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Chance to shoot. There's no flag. He's gone for it. He's delivered all right.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to dink it in. Miguel Veloso. Needed a better pass there. And it's Royce. Mesut Ozil.
The shot's on! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roddy Lopez. Good run. Where to from here?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! They're back within reach!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Drexler.
It's a hits one!
Gundogan.
In it goes!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. He's left his man.
He's had a go! Goal! And they are right back within touch!
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Is it in?
He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pepe.
Portugal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Strong punch. That's it, they are out. Just